Would you trust a standard chatbot to manage your retirement portfolio or analyze complex market filings? While current AI tools are powerful, the high-stakes world of finance demands a level of precision that general models often fail to deliver. To understand how researchers are bridging this gap, we examine a survey of large language models in finance. The core problem highlighted by this paper is that general-purpose models, despite their impressive capabilities, struggle with the nuances of the financial domain. They face significant hurdles with specialized vocabulary, the interpretation of complex regulatory tables, and the absolute necessity of avoiding errors in high-stakes environments. Building on that need for precision, the field has evolved from pre-trained language models, or PLMs, to large language models. While early FinBERT models used discriminative training to fill in masked words, the modern era relies on generative decoder-based architectures that predict the next token sequences with massive parameter counts. The authors categorize the development of these financial models into 5 distinct technical strategies. These range from continually pre-training existing models like BERT on financial texts, to training entirely from scratch, or utilizing instruction fine-tuning to teach models specific task-answer pairs. To illustrate these strategies in action, the paper contrasts 2 major players, BloombergGPT and FinGPT. BloombergGPT utilizes a massive mixed-domain dataset called FinPile for a proprietary 50 billion parameter model, whereas FinGPT focuses on an accessible open-source approach using low-rank adaptation, or LoRa, to efficiently tune base models. This figure visualizes the architectural shift we just discussed, separating the field into 2 major branches. On the left, we see the discriminative pre-trained language models used for understanding, while the right side showcases the generative large language models that power today's content creation and reasoning tasks. Now that we understand how these models are built, we need to ask, do they actually work better than general AI? The paper analyzes performance across several benchmarks to answer this. The evaluation reveals a split in performance based on task complexity. For simpler tasks like sentiment analysis, smaller specialized models like FinBERT are highly effective. However, for complex reasoning or multi-term calculations, huge general models like GPT-4 often still outperform the specific financial models. A critical finding is that simply making a model larger does not guarantee better financial reasoning. The researchers demonstrate that high-quality, specialized data is often more important than parameter scale, with task-specific models beating general ones in areas like market forecasting and summarization. Despite these successes, significant barriers remain before widespread adoption is possible. The authors highlight that hallucinations can lead to disastrous financial advice, while strict data privacy regulations and the immense cost of training massive models limit who can actually build them. Looking forward, the paper suggests that retrieval-augmented generation, or RAG, offers a path to reduce error by allowing models to access external private data. Additionally, future development will focus on aligning models with expert feedback, rather than just standard accuracy metrics. To learn more, head to emergentmind.com.